that?
Right. Well, as long as they know the difference between ultimatums and being there for your wife. Because when you take those vows, you have to do a bunch of gay crap you probably wouldn't want to do. So don't even...
Most people, you know what? Marriage vows are the biggest lie in the world.
Oh, I say don't even bother if you can't handle it.
The fact is, most people do not observe them, even if they stay married.
Yeah. Then don't do them.
Most people are there as long as it's convenient.
Right.
That's reality. And it's a reality most people don't want to face.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Oh.
Well, men and women are so different. I mean, I don't even see how marriage can work in the first place.
Well, I agree with you. So I'll just F you all, and I will not move in with any of you or give you any of my money. How about that?
Yeah. That's honesty.
I'm being honest.
I know. I appreciate it.
You know, there are women who hear me on the radio, and when they talk to me off the air, you don't really mean that, do you? Yes. Yes, I do.
Absolutely. And that's why you're not going to get married, which is great. I just don't think all these people should be getting married and then decide 10 years later, oh, I'm decided I'm going to do what I want. No, you don't get to because you got married. Too bad for you.
Yeah, well, you're pretty much agreeing not to do what you want, which is why marriage is a stupid idea to begin with. Sylvia on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I need your thoughts on something, Tom.
Yes.
So I've been married for 11 years,
right.
And I decided like a year ago I was going to give my husband an ultimatum because he's a partier, a drinker, whatever. Well, after seeing that he wasn't, going to do what I told him, you need to stop drinking or kick back on your drinking because it was affecting us financially and stuff. Well, after learning that he wasn't, going to take my ultimatum seriously, I decided to go and, file for a divorce. So he was like, so he's crying about it, I don't want to lose you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, well, let's give this another shot. So, of course, we go through the honeymoon stage again, and then we end up in the same spot again. And I just, like 2 weeks ago, we got into it again, and I was like, screw it, I'm out. So I go and I sign a lease for an apartment. I'm moving next Saturday. And now he's like, well, he was like, if you leave me, I'm not going to get help. And you can't come over here and, try to have anything to do with the house. And I'm like, put it up for sale. I don't care. I'm just ready to get a breath of fresh air and be happy. So now he's giving me ultimatums, and, now he's starting to, threaten with all these things, so I'm starting to question whether or not I'm making the right decision. So I don't know. I just kind of need to know your thoughts on that. You think I'm doing the right thing?
I think you shouldn't be worrying about what he says.
All right, because he's like, you're never going to be a homeowner again once we